Hi, I am Gabby.
Hi, I am James. Together we're preparing for.
ACCAF 5 exam.
Today we're going to talk about.
Zero-based budgeting.
Gabby, what can you tell about zero-based budgeting?
Zero-based budgeting involves preparing a budget for each cost center or activity from a zero base. Every item of expenditure has to be justified in its entirety in order to be included in the next year's budget.
What are the steps of ZBB?
There are 3 main steps. Define decision packages. Evaluate and rank each activity. Allocate resources to the decision packages according to their ranking.
Can you explain in more detail?
At first step, managers identify activities. Managers then consider different ways of performing the activities. These activities are then described in what is called a decision package, which analyzes the cost of the activity, states its purpose, identifies alternative methods of achieving the same purpose, establishes performance measures for the activity, assesses the consequence of not performing the activity or of performing it at different levels.
What do you mean by different levels of activities?
Decision packages can be divided into base packages and incremental packages. Base packages represent minimum level of service or amount of work. Incremental packages reflect a higher level of service or support. At second step, management will rank all the packages in the order of decreasing benefits. This will help management decide what to spend and where to spend it. At third step, the resources are then allocated based on order of priority, up to the spending level available.
What are advantages and disadvantages of ZBB?
Advantages of ZBB are: inefficient or obsolete operations can be identified and removed. Wasteful expenditure is avoided. It responds to changes in the business environment. Culture of efficiency is promoted in an organization. Organization's operations are examined in depth. Disadvantages of ZBB are: requires extra volume of paperwork and extra time. Short-term benefits might be emphasized to the detriment of long-term benefits. Managers may not possess the skill to draft the budget and should be trained. Ranking process can be very difficult for some activities.
When ZBB is appropriate.
ZBB is not suitable for direct manufacturing costs. It is best applied to expenditures in support areas, such as marketing, finance, quality control, personnel and accounting.
That's end of the lesson.